But yeah, how y'all doing? Doing well here. Been playing Brilliant Diamond, mostly the Grand Underground. Yeah, I like the Underground a lot. I've been enjoying Brilliant Diamond a lot. I mean, I expected to enjoy it, but I've been enjoying it a lot, and I'm happy. It is December already. Is that not crazy? If you ever found someone passed out on the beach, probably just leave them alone. It's not your business. So yeah, doing all right. Mailed some stuff to Elscore today and browsed the local thrift store. Found some cool stuff. I currently exist in this timeline. Existing is cool. So thing from Audi, thing from the Nook Bank, thing from Red. So as you can see, I got a Hanukkah shirt on. I actually have 3 different ones. Could have sworn I saw someone thinking. Yeah, look at Dom over there, thinking on the wrong side of the island. But yeah, so I'm it's been an interesting week. So we started the holiday of Hanukkah, which has been nice in and of itself. Stay here. I like his concept of, my house is really messy. At this point, it's probably better if I just move. That's a mood right there. So yeah, so the holiday has been nice. We've been having a little bit of stress here because my grandmother is currently in the hospital. She has like a chronic lung problem, and it gets really, really bad. And it just like, it's an infection that doesn't go away, and just sometimes it gets worse. So they have to give her like stronger antibiotics and stuff. So she went in yesterday, and she's doing a little better today. But the first doctor that saw her was like, there's nothing we can do. Let's just give her pain medications and wait. And we're like, excuse me? That's not what you say. So we found someone else who was like, oh yes, I have the capacity to care about humans, and now she's doing better, surprisingly. So it's still a little ways to go, but at least she seems to be on the rise. Is that the same design I sent you a year or 2 ago? Yes, it is. I had to scoot try that on me. Recently. Yeah, the jocks are just weird. American doctors are trash. Yeah. So luckily, the last time she was in the hospital, she saw the head of infectious diseases over there, and the guy was like, because the last time she had a horrible time also, so the guy was like, okay, next time you're in, just call me directly, and I will take over your case. So that's what we did, and lo and behold, once the head of the department got involved, it suddenly became a working issue. It's amazing how that works. But yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna sue the place, or just find out the best way to get the first doctor fired, but something is gonna happen to that person, and it's not gonna be good for them. Oh, so I got to lighten things up a little bit. My brother found this in Red's store. Oh my god. Midnight, hello, you're here just in time. I was watching your stream before. You're here just in time for me to show off Monokuma. This is a bear that you can find in the game. So it's Monokuma. Okay, right. We have a raid. Hi, hello. We have a video. We have raid countermeasure. Give it a second. one day I'm gonna show you this more, but it's not gonna happen for a while. It's Maytime! Man, imagine raid countermeasures that's just a Danganronpa execution. Aside from the spoilers, that would be something. YouTube would never accept that in the uploads. Anyway, midnight! Sorry if you can connect with that. Thank you for the raid! Sorry about your face. We are playing Animal Crossing. We're just having a chill Animal Crossing time. I hope your stream went well. I hope you had a good time. I hope you're doing well. Sending good vibes to you, buddy. But yeah, so I'm just getting started over here. So yeah, talking about not so great things going on in life currently and stresses. But you know what? When you're in Animal Crossing, the stress just kind of melts away. Also, two things I got this glowing mossy rock recipe, which is cool. And you can put something on it. So on the same day, I also got these Nova lights. So I put a couple of them up, and I think they look really cool. And both of them are customizable by Cyrus. Also, look, we got a menorah and some dreidels. I actually have a bunch of different colors of the menorahs, but this is the one I wanted to choose. So yay! Happy Hanukkah. Cried a lot as usual. We're almost the end. We finished on your birthday. Yay, my birthday. It's just like a Squid Game. So let's see, what was I going to do? So yeah, so we have a Gulliver to find somewhere. We'll do that eventually. I'm gonna go to Harv's Island. I don't think we're gonna do Happy Home today. Maybe next time. Cause I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for, because I'm just very tired to begin with today. But so I found out that the purpose of Katrina on Harv's Island, like the whole luck mechanic, directly affects your Kapp'n Island. So like if you have good luck, you get a chance of a rarer island, and if you have bad luck, then you just get the worst island possible and a lump of clay instead of a gyroid fragment. But the luck actually does stuff. So yeah, I actually looked it up and everything. And we're gonna check to see if there's any other good stuff going on here. I saw a great version of this picture with someone doing like the whole orb meme going on, where the earring is the orb and the woman is the wizard. It's great. But yeah, so the luck mechanic actually means something. Already got stuff from you. Right, I wanted to see if you could customize the bear. You know what's really annoying? Cyrus can't customize... You cannot customize the bear? No, you can. Cyrus can't customize clothing. So I appreciate they're all like, happy, 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 happy. No. So unfortunately I can't make Monokuma any Monokumier, but... with a broken heart, it's essentially a does not care bear. Hey John, you're awesome. It's a well-known fact, indeed, that you happen to be an amazing person with an incredible drive. I know this year is, you just had your birthday. This year is going to be amazing for you. I know it. I've been using her to determine friendship levels on Islanders myself. Found out that I have at least 2 besties. Neither wants to give a photo. Yeah. I am good at driving. Also, that says the crystal knows all backward. Think you're being clever, game? You're not. I mean, let's say compared to Jersey drivers, are probably amazing. Choosing happiness. Okay, so your luck with health. When your health improves, it means that whenever you eat something, it gives double the fullness, which I don't see what the purpose of that is. When your health diminishes, you get half as much fullness from food. I don't really use the food mechanic because I'm not trying to break all my rocks. But yeah, that doesn't affect your island. Only the luck in belongings affects your island. Guma, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Just stopping by to say hi. I'm going to sleep soonish. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm very experienced with getting my vehicle where it needs to be. It does not matter if the police disagree with my methods. That's fair. But yeah. Can you... Seriously, I just cannot believe it is December already. Like, crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's my birthday on Saturday. What's up with that? I remember when I was younger. When I was younger and my body worked better than it does, I used to actually like try to stream on my birthday, but it's just not going to work this time around. Also, if you're on Kapp'n's thing and you press A, B, X, and Y, it does stuff. A, X is laugh, Y is that, B doesn't really do anything. But yeah, at least those three. A, X, and Y. Still didn't send package. It's okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, the food mechanic is for decorating, essentially. Or if you really want to be able to use the toilet. You haven't seen this prior to now? B just makes him stop singing if you mash it enough. That's great. Okay, I got a no, I got a mid-tier island. It's an island where you get a random crop. So that's cool. And so you guys don't yell at me. I'll get the bottle this time. When you get an island that has a specific season, like I got a excuse me. I got a snow island. I got a like a bamboo island. The recipe that you get there is a seasonal recipe from that time, which is pretty cool. I already have plenty of sugar cane, so I'm just going to harvest the thing itself, but not the plants. Also, I found out, that's not what I wanted. I found out there were some recipes that were asking me for whole wheat and brown sugar, and I'm like, how the heck do I make that? You have to buy that from the Nookling store. There's like recipes and a bunch of new recipe books to buy from the Nookling store, along with the ladder, the permanent ladder thing recipe. I just did not know any of this. Gotta go do work, have a good stream. Thank you very much for stopping by, I appreciate it. Unfortunately for me, you can't visit the seasonal islands until you played past that season in game, and I restarted. Ah, that's right. That stinks. Well, it's something to look forward to, I guess. I wonder if that means if you get a rare island, it guarantees you getting one of the other rare islands more, like the Shooting Star one or the Moss Vine Island. Got the same island as me. I got Sugarcane Island too. Nice, nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of interesting like mechanics with these islands. I watched a whole video someone posted in the Discord a while ago of how the luck and island mechanic works, and there's a lot of math in it. Also, when you get luck with belongings, your tools will not break, which is cool. Just want gold. And when you get luck with belongings, I think you have an 11% chance to get a golden ore instead of a 1% chance from a rock. So that's cool. So video said if you get an island you aren't eligible for, it sends you to one of the normal 4 island types. Okay. Alright, well let's get out of here. Eh? Let's go back and search for whoever has died on our island. Actually, I do want to briefly go to the Happy Home because the last time I was there I found a bottle there also. And like on the, you know, message in a bottle, which means that that's something to find every day also. Trip isn't over till you're back home safe and sound. Safe and sound. I like Kapp'n, he's cool. Okay. It's like even playing this, like, I'm like very wound up, but even playing this, I'm just like slowly, I can feel the blood pressure going down. Animal Crossing is just special like that, you know? Okay, nothing up here. Also, I've had Celeste visit like once a week, which is crazy. Like since the update. Usually it was like I was lucky to see her once a month. But I've had some crazy Celeste luck since the update. What you making? Thumbprint jam cookies. Sure. I'm waiting until, excuse me, I'm waiting until I get a recipe from Tangy to, she can visit randomly any clear night at her show more than she ever did prior as well. Nice. Well, she can come by tonight. I want to wait until I get an orange jam recipe and then give one to Tangy and see what happens. The rest of her house is made out of oranges. Why wouldn't she like this? I'm not the weird one. Let's put that away for now. Okay, so yeah, let's look for Gulliver and then maybe we'll right, look for Gulliver, do his thing, then go to the Happy Home thing just to find a bottle, and then we'll start visiting. Ironically, I got an orange marmalade recipe today. See, if you ever see Tangy, you know what to do. Yum, 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 yum. What's your provider? Hey, buddy. Good morning. Thanks. Battling 24 sea monsters. Oh no. Curse sploosh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that your communicator is broken again. How could this have happened, buddy? Alright. I could just make it a meal to you sometime, that works too. Alright. Number 1, right? Yes. I appreciate that that spawned as I was talking to him. Oh. Number 2. Nothing over here right now. One thing about having all these palm trees is that sometimes it just makes it hard to look on the beach for buried things. Like this manila clam that I didn't want. I wonder if you dig up all the possible spaces, then you can like force all the things to spawn in one area. Not that I would ever want to do that. Wow, my head is killing me today. I don't know if it's a sinus thing or something, like my nose is kind of hurting also. Might just be a little dehydrated. I will make sure to continuously hydrate though. Come on, where are you? Did y'all just spawn on the other side of the island? Aha. There's 3. Oh, you're up there. It's 3. Bum, 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 bum. Number 4? Nope. Number 4. One more. Boop. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on. Nope. Bud, where are you? It's amazing how scattered these things are. I always wonder, like, am I just not waiting enough? Is it, like, long enough in one spot? Is it, am I going too fast? Makes you second guess yourself. Devious little communicator parts. Aha. Okay, this isn't helpful. There we go. Bop and bop. I'm gonna redecorate my beach here one day. Anyway, here, I found your stupid stuff. Ta-da! He says check your mail in a few days, but it's always the next day. He promises a little and does a lot, which is what you should do. As opposed to saying a lot and doing a little, you know. It's a good quality. I want to fly. Wait, no, I don't want to fly. I want to go to work. And we'll see who's at our place today anyway. You know, who's the people. That's why this version is the one I don't like doing stuff for. The pirate is a lot easier. Yeah. Gullivar is usually like the thing you need to find is like right there. Remember when we didn't even have Gullivar? Dark times. Hello. Let's see, Lionel is still here. Ugh. Hey, Antonio. Lionel was here the last time I was here. You are not, Stu. Oh, Leaf was here also. Queenie. Pecan. Anyone else? No? Okay, let's look for that bottle. If there is one. I think there should be. There it is. Unlocked pillars and counterstay. Ooh. That's cool, that's cool. What do we get? Golden casket, that's... Something coffin dance. I made a house for Sprocket. What? Thank you. I didn't know they could give you stuff. The heck? Give me stuff. How are you doing? Oh, I'm glad your skin is so good. Yeah, so for Sprocket, I made he wanted a robotic house, and I made this instead. There's a lot to unpack here, but there's like this light that goes on over the kid in the corner there. Got Alter Ego in the background, the bear and the gnome on the conveyor table there. Just the big thing that says "Welcome home" behind, there we go. I like this picture a lot. I remember when we didn't even have label or kick. Yeah. When you build facilities, talk to the villagers that work there. Restaurant chef gives you food recipes. That's cool. I think it's random when they give you stuff, but I've heard it depends on how much time you take on their house, and you can get a free plant from the school. Oh, okay, okay. Also, this was just a nice picture. Look at these stretches. I love the stretching. It's just adorable. We got like a snow island, which was really cool. Sprocket's eyes glow at night, which is also cool. This just speaks for itself. I heard it's ran. Oh no, I read that already. Also, this is the outside to Sprocket's house. There's just a lot to unpack. Because I got the Shooting Star Island, which was neat. Also, Tom Nook just kind of came by, like when I was having coffee. Anka gave me her photo again. Anyway, okay. Wait, no. I wanted to show you a Pascal thing, sorry. They say not to make mountains out of molehills, but if you're making mountains, can you be that picky? Something to think about. Something to think about. Anyway, let's play the video game. So I guess I should check out the school then. I need to make more facilities. I had Orville show up to get takeout coffee once. That's cool. Hey Mo. So this school eventually, I'm gonna try to decorate it like Hope's Peak Academy because I'm weird like that, and it's gonna work. As we just slide. You know, this wasn't possible before. You had to make more space and it looked bad. Sure. Thanks, Jacques. Free shrub every day. I love getting free weeds from people. Free shrubs, I mean. Also, I got really worried when I first visited here that you would, that the vines and stuff wouldn't grow back if you stole them. Luckily they do. But anyway, let's get out of here. Can I take that? No, that's just permanent. Alright, I'm going to go back, grab some coffee, and while I'm grabbing... Did you just call me wall calendar? So yeah, we'll do some island visits then. So I guess we'll start with Holly and go from there. I'm fashionably. Hello SB, how are you doing? Why the school tiny? He's tiny. It's just how it worked out, I guess. They didn't have the funding to make a bigger school. That's what I'm gonna say. Also, I put up this Tory gate with the little Besaid thing out over there. Raymond. Okay, good. We have 2 people cleaning for our guests. That's very good. Once I have more time, TM, I am going to try to actually make it more accurate. I just need to figure out how to replicate the windows having the bolts and stuff over them. I'm sure I'll find a way. It's too tight. It's just like a real school. Everyone just has to squeeze together. Especially for me. Thanks, Dad. Brewster. Oh, yum. This is a personal Dovey blend. Maybe. That's an idea. Bye. Okay. So, Holly, is your island open? Or you want to get it ready? Did the largest room possible, and even with the desks and chairs spread out, you can't have many in there if you want other stuff. Yeah. Some people do like really cool stuff with getting code now. Okay. Trapagand's work in progress, so if I can, I'll offer my next time. No worries. It's all good.